So, okay, friends, my name is Moses Ochieng from KG East University. I want to share knowledge that I learned recently from a colleague and a friend. I learned that most of us, we've been struggling with how to do the layout of our research projects, the layout of our term paper. So I thought I would just share this with all of us so that at least all of us are at par. You get to know how this is done. It is so simple. All the tools that you need are all in your Microsoft Word window. So when you open your Microsoft Word window, a new one, it will look basically like this. So a scholar's Microsoft Word definitely ought to look different, you know. It doesn't have to be like any other Microsoft Word or a secretary's Microsoft Word, you know. Yours is different because it's really for a scholar. So this is how your Microsoft Word looks. This is the home. This is the insert ribbon. These are called ribbons. This is a design ribbon. The reference ribbon. Actually, the reference ribbon, we shall look at it later because it's something very important. You come to know how to do the table of contents, how to do the APA referencing. Mine has only up to 6th edition, but don't worry, I'll come to show you how to use another tool that you'll embed it into your Microsoft Word so that you can do your automatic referencing in the required APA 7th edition. Right, so back to the home. There is this ribbon right here. This ribbon is called Styles Pen ribbon. It's a Styles Pen. Find this normal, no space, heading 1, heading 2, title, subtitle. This is how it will look. And more of them, you'll get it from here. If you click, you'll find that you still have more styles. So back to our styles. The very first heading that you have in your project is supposed to be heading 1. In this case, you'll give it titles in form of levels. When you're doing your title in your project, you need to have title level 1, level 2, and level 3. Those who are doing the masters and the if you're actually studying beyond the masters, you'll go up to probably level 4 and level 5. But for us, for our sake, for those who are doing BA, just do up to level 3. Level 4 still you might use it. I'll show you how it's done. And level 5 for those who are just beyond the masters, doctorate, and all that. So level 1, what is written as heading 1 is what we want to modify, so that anytime we shall be doing our level, just apply that to our level 1, because you just need to change everything so that when you're applying them, it's a matter of type, apply, type, apply, type, and apply. So point into that written heading 1, right click on it, and then modify. So when you do that, you're going to get this particular floating window. In this floating window, you change the style. First, you can name it, instead of being called heading 1, let it be called level 1. Level 1. Call it level 1, and level 1 is supposed to always be bold. You can choose, if your lecturer says you use Times New Roman, then go for Times New Roman. Remember the text format, that is a font you can change later if you wish, but just you can make them default at Times New Roman. Font, normally the font we are using for your title should be the same font as the body. No title that's supposed to be bigger than the other. So that just all the same. What matters is the levels of titling. So we make it Times New Roman, font 12, bold. Of course, font color automatic, or you can do it, make it black, but normally automatic is black. And you center and center, then you say okay. So you're done setting up that level. If you look carefully, you'll see my cursor is centered. Then we set up our level 2, Our level 2 is what was initially heading 2. You right click on it and then you modify. So on modification, call it level 2 instead of heading 2. Call it level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2 is supposed to be, again, let's use Times New Roman. Font just the same, font 12. Depending with what your lecturer wants, make it bold. And this time round, we don't center. First of all, let's put the color automatic, but we put it at left. It has to be aligned left. Then you say okay. That is our level 2. So our level 1 is bold center. Level 2 is bold but left align. Then we do our level 3. Level 3, you can pick any. For instance, I don't know where our title 3 is. Let's see. If you can't see title 3, convert 1. This one they are calling title. Let's convert it to our level 3. Okay. It all depends with how you want to do it. So it is you modifying your computer to be what you want it to be, your Microsoft Word. So we call this level 3. Call this level 3. Level 3. And on level 3, make it still let it be Times New Roman. Font size to be the same, font size 12. This time is bold. Of course, color is automatic, and then it has to be italics. Level 3 is italics, and still left aligned. So level 3 is bold, italics, left aligned. Of course, font and the font sizes, it will be dictated by your lecturer. So when they say font 12, remains font 12 throughout the body and the titles. So let's see. So we have our level 3. Level 1 is here, which is bold center. Level 2 is here, which is bold left. Level 3, which is bold left and italics. For the sake of learning, let's convert this subtitle to be our level 4, although we rarely use level 4 at BA level. When you're doing your masters, yes, you'll go for level 4. Let's convert it into level 4. Just have it for the sake of learning. Call it level 4. Level 4. Level 4. Still Times New Roman. Level 4 needs to be font size 12 again, depending on what your lecturer wants or your supervisor. Then level 4 is bold, no italics, no underline, font color automatic, and then it is aligned left. But the only difference with this, with level 4, it will be aligned with the text. So this is how you do your level 4. I'll have to show you practically. So just say okay. So let's assume you're typing something here for level 4. Let's say we're typing utensils. Utensils. What you do, if it's a level 4, you put a dot, a full stop, and then you begin writing like these are used in the kitchen. They're used in the kitchen. So first of all, this has to be normal, your normal thing. because actually, let's see if our normal is actually the normal we need to modify. Our normal is supposed to be font 12. According to what your lecturer will say, font 12. Actually, just set up your body to be everything you need. Times New Roman. There's no bold, there's no automatic. It's all aligned there. So that's our normal. So this is our normal. So the title of level 4 is this one here that ends with a full stop. Level 4. You make that level 4. That's how level 4 looks like. That's level 4 title. So we rarely use that though. We'll use up to level 3, but when we need it, we shall use it. So let's put in some text and see exactly how this is done. Let me bring in some text over here. Okay. Type in something. By the way, when you do that, it will also help you with the table of contents. You'll be able to do your table of contents. One thing you have to remember: no title ends with the full stop unless it is level 4. No title ends with any comma or anything. Okay, all titles are just plain. No comma, no full stop, nothing. It is just standing alone. But if you're doing the level 1 and level 2 and level 3, your title must have title font. I hope we all know how to do title font. Let me just show you. Assume this is gonna be our level 1. Our level 1. So let's create a title from here. This will look much better. Title 1. That becomes our level 1. And then our level 1, our casing is not a sentence, it's not a lower, it's not an upper, it's not a toggle, but capitalize each word. But we don't want to capitalize conjunctions. Okay, like F4 should be small. So biblical foundation for education involvement. So that's a very nice title. Wow, it looks good. Then we want to see title level 2. Level 2, like our introduction could be level 2. We don't want to number them. We are not writing a book. So highlight that and make it level 2. That's level 2. So level 2, if you remember, level 2 is bold but left aligned, which is okay. Ensure first of all, before you do all this, your document is justify alignment. So level 2. Then of course we want to do a level 3 here. Let's assume this is gonna be our level 3 title. This is going to be a level 3 title. I think whoever wrote this wrote it in form of a book, but we're not doing book. Let's say this is level 3 title. We highlight it. Level 3 is supposed to be bold, left, and italics. So let's see if it will apply that to our level 3. Click that. Automatically that becomes level 3 title. That's level 3 title. Then this one can be our level 4. Level 4 is supposed to be aligned with the rest of the document, and it has a full stop. So first, let's make the whole body here to be normal by going back to our normal, and then creating our level 4. Of course, space. This is gonna be our title level 4 up to there, and then we apply level 4. Level 4, we said it's bold, no italics, but aligned with the text. If you are to go to level 5, which I don't think you'll ever go there, it's bold, it has to be italics, but aligned. Well, so that's all you need to know about. And again, your work must be justified. Alignment. Okay, alignment must be justified. Your paragraph has to be what your teacher or your supervisor wants. Most of them say 1.15, others say 1.5, just because they want to do comments in between. But nowadays supervisors don't really do comments, like written comments, especially if you submit your work via soft copy. If you submit it as soft copy, they won't do comments like written because you're not printing. What they'll do, they'll just highlight the section they want to, and then they create a comment like this. Then they comment something over it, like kindly increase spaces. So that is for supervisor. That's not for you. That's for supervisors. So that's what they will do. That's the reason why sometimes they'll tell you, can you change this? So if you want to see where, because your work will come back with all these comments. So if you point on a comment, it will show you the place where the supervisor wanted you to work on. And then once you're done with that, and you don't resubmit your work with the comments, you make sure you delete the comment. So your work will just do that and delete that particular comment, remove it, and then you resubmit your work. This is how you delete the comment. You click there, and then the work becomes clean. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you've learned something. If you want anything else to be dealt with over here, just write down there on the comment section, and we'll be so glad to help you. Thank you so much.